Hello, greetings. This is the fourth video in the series of Who is this longevity coach guy? And this is the part where if you kind of resonate with my point of view and think maybe you want to work with me, that these are the ways, right? Basically, you can work with me in private sessions just on the areas that you need help most with. It could be like 1, 3, 5 sessions, whatever it takes. Or you can join the Foundation to Longevity course as either as an individual or as a group to receive personalized support over 8 weeks, basically. It follows an arc. And then I have the advanced longevity course after that, which is the advanced stuff. So this is kind of what it looks like, the structure. So 8 weeks, an hour and a half each week. If you're an individual, we'll find the time each week. If it's a group, then it would be a set time. Basically, week 1 is the same for both courses. It's an introduction orientation. We get to know each other. We kind of take I've lost the word. We get a starting point for your journey. I was going to say, take the temperature of your health and your situation, so that we have something to refer back to at the end, and you can go, oh yeah, I was there and now I'm here. Right, so that's week 1, getting all the information and getting getting connected, and then week 8 is basically a review of where you started, the progress, and what the next steps could be. And from the foundation course, it would be going to the advanced course. From the advanced course, I shall tell you briefly. And then the middle 6 weeks, week 2 to 7, are the weeks we will work on a specific topic per week. So week 2 is nutrition, sleep, then exercise, relaxation and mindfulness, because stress kills, cleansing, fasting and detox, and connection and relationships. So these are the core kind of topics of the foundation course. The advanced course, we go into supplementation. There will be a little bit in nutrition, but this is kind of like the more high level stuff. Biohacking, environmental and personal detox, which is a bit deeper than cleansing, fasting and detox. Shadow work and problem behavior. This is kind of like the deeper stuff. And then our work life and money. Because if we're going to live longer, we need a balance between these, right? We need to be doing work, preferably that we love, to be loving our lives as well, and to have money. So this is an area I'm working on myself. So, but by the time we get there, well, we'll see, right? And then self-mastery and ikigai. So self-mastery, ikigai is the Japanese concept of like why you're living, and self-mastery, I kind of see this as the point of living longer, that what do we want to achieve in our lives. So it gets more esoteric in the second half of the advanced course, but it gets more into this consciousness stuff, right? And this is still being developed. I have as I'm recording this video, I haven't run it yet. But I've got lots of ideas, and I maybe will make the advanced course more of a co-creative kind of process between me and you, if you're joining, or my participants, because life is not kind of set in stone, right? It's flexible, and we need to bounce ideas off people and kind of workshop stuff. So there's going to be more of that kind of thing. And it's all based on this, my hierarchy of longevity, the 5 levels plus 1, the 1 being the consciousness that ties it all together, and the 5 levels, how we build on from a strong base and develop up through, which I've talked about in the previous videos. If you haven't watched them, go check them out. There's a playlist that I hopefully will link here somewhere, that you can click if you've jumped ahead. So this is what the week 2 and 2 to 7 of each of those courses will look like. Basically, we'll have goal setting and accountability. So we basically know what we're trying to achieve, how we're going to get there, and then sticking to it. Accountability is a major part of achieving goals. There will be weekly resources each week to kind of help us get a handle on the information, and then you're welcome to research more deeply on each topic And then, you also might have specific things. If it's about food, you might happen to be a vegan. I've been a raw vegan. I'm not an expert on what it means to be a vegan. My goal would be to help you do that in the healthiest, most longevity way. Because just because you're a vegan doesn't mean you're a healthy vegan, right? In the same way that if someone eats meat doesn't also make them unhealthy. So we'll be looking at optimizing all of this. There will also be journaling and awareness exercises each week, which bring consciousness to maybe we're just taking note of our habits. Like if it's about sleep, it's like, what time did I go to sleep? How did I sleep? What was my, sleep quality like? How did I wake up feeling? Right, to bring awareness to it. So yeah, you might want to work with me if you want to live longer, so that you can make the world a better place, right? Not if you don't want to make it a better place. Let's stick with this column first. If you have a deep reason why you want to live longer and you're ready to change your lifestyle, you recognize that you need support and guidance on your longevity journey. Getting a coach, right? Doesn't have to be me, but could be. And you know what to do, but you struggle to stick to a plan, devise or stick to a plan, right? And you don't want to do this alone. You want to join a community of like-minded individuals on the same journey. And I'll tell you more about the community in just a moment. You might not want to work with me if you just want to live longer for selfish reasons, like just making loads of money, consuming experiences, buying loads of things and exploiting your fellow humans. Then I'm not your guy. You can find somebody else. So you already know how to do all of this and you do it all, right? Then you don't really need me. You aren't ready to make changes in your life. You're like, it's bad, but I'm not changing. Then you don't need a coach. I don't know what you do need, but you're welcome to come back when you're ready to make changes. If you disagree with my point of view or philosophy on life and longevity, then we're not really going to get on anyway. So thanks for getting to this point of the video. Or if you're happy just doing this alone and you don't want to join a community to share the journey with, that's fair enough as well, right? I don't want to join a community for everything, but I think that it can be helpful for this kind of process. Coming soon, these are some plans for the future, is a private membership group that would basically be about receiving, going deeper into each topic. It would basically be these 12 topics, six from the foundation, 6 from the advanced, 1 a month through a 12-month cycle. We would go much deeper. I'd bring in experts in each of these topics to do workshops, things like that. And yeah, it would be early access to other resources, things like that. This is all work in progress. I'm working on a resource library that is not ready yet, but it will be at some point in the future. And it will be, all of this stuff will kind of appear in the links below. And then, yeah, like workshops, like I said, deep dive workshops with specialists on the various topics. That will be part of the membership. The plan is that, yeah, that would be free inside the membership and would cost to attend if you're just a general member of the public. So that's the plan. This is what the membership program cycle would look like. Basically, let's say this is January. It would be nutrition, sleep, exercise, 1 per month, right? So that'll be the first quarter, de-stress, detox, and then connection. And supplements, biohacking, detox 2. That's the kind of deeper detox. Shadow work, work-life money, and self-mastery. So that will be the 12-month cycle of the membership program. It's still a work in progress. It's not ready yet, but there will be videos on it when it is. And ending with what may be an African proverb. I scoured the internet and there's no clear origin, but I like it. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So that would be a little plug for the community. But that's basically it. If you take away one thing from this video, remember that whether you work with me or with somebody else, you can't just take pills and expect to live forever. You can't just eat salad and do yoga either, although not so bad. In my opinion, you need to build a strong base of ethics and philosophy, promote good health natural health, deal with damaging behaviors and limiting beliefs that impact your longevity. Because there might be some limiting beliefs that don't. I think they probably all do eventually, right? And then finally, we're going to add longevity interventions, biohacks, therapeutics, and supplementation on top. And then we're going to wrap it all in consciousness, becoming more conscious human beings, basically. So there you go. That is my full plug. If you've watched all 4 videos, thank you very much. I hope you've liked and subscribed if you liked them. Strange to watch all the videos and not like them. But anyway, there will be more videos on this channel about the specific topics and things in the future. These videos are my first 4 videos. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. And yes, thank you very much. Take care.